And then there's two things about New York. I just don't fit in the city, but I'm going to tell you why. Number one, I bought socks earlier today. And then look, these are the kind of socks.
Oh, you got the toe dip.
Yeah, like I'm a casual ninja.
Ninja, please.
So that's how fucked up your city is.
That's weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Well, would you buy socks off a guy on the sidewalk?
No, I went to a fancy store.
Oh.
This is $50.
What?
Yeah, and I didn't even look at the toe thing. I just bought it, and I was like, and I put it on, and this is what fucking happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
What store is this?
Well, it was like some Japanese store. Whoa,
that's a new sock.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure. I had to make sure you bought it today.
That was weird. I like that. I love you. And the second thing is that when I walk down the street, because I have a viral thing about me being molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
But normally people go, like if I'm anywhere else, they go, yeah, oh, you do that fucking podcast, you talk about the Down syndrome. But here in New York, they go, Down syndrome, and they just point at me, and then other people look at me like I have Down syndrome, then I have to do this weird Downy wave, and it's fucking weird. So I don't have Down syndrome, people in New York, okay?
Well, the Korean with the Down, it can,
I don't know. This is going in a dangerous.
It's hard.
It can blend together. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway.
Nice little Asian fusion, we call it.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, Shane Gillis is Downy.
Exactly.
Right, so whites can do it too.
Oh, for sure.
White can have a Downy. You have a Downy vibe.
What do you think about these Asians who do the surgery to look less Asian?
My mom got it done.
No.
Really?
It's called Sankapur.
Sankapur.
Yeah. And you're right, Sankapur, right? And my mom looks like a shocked Mexican now. She's like, what?
She looks like Ice walked in.
Yeah. Oh, like me.
Yeah.
Sorry, when you're little, this little Korean guy, right? What's up, right? You go, hello.
You like to fuck,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I've smelled your
this
fingers.
generation, you don't get the struggle, because now I go to do shows and I see a guy that looks like me with a hot white chick, and it's like a normal thing. Back in the day, it was a fucking miracle.
It's a good point.
You're a trailblazer.
I was a trailblazer. When I got white puss, dude, oh my God, my dad would go, oh, good. You know what I mean? People would applaud. You know what I mean? I was like a king, dude. They made a statue of me in Beijing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like a king, but when you do it, it's like a normal thing. So,
True.
I was a trailblazer, I guess, you know what I mean? When it comes to
But you're hooking up on the road?
Yeah. I am. Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, he's cleaning up.
I'm cleaning it up. Well, I'm not doing as good as some people we know.
Well, of course. But I mean,
if you and I went out, if you were, I know you're in love.
yes.
But if you were single and we're both, I bet your numbers would be better than mine.
Well, it's a different ball game.
Why?
Well, you're a fetish.
That's true, I am, right?
You're a thing.
I'm a thing.
You know what's great? I was waiting for what he was going to say with the wind-up, and it was even meaner than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. You're right. I am a fetish, dude.
Well, you're a thing.
I'm a thing,
like
yeah.
Brad Williams,
thing.
he does well too, or he did, but he's a thing. He's got the big head and the little body and the tiny legs.
You're right.
He's a thing.
He's a thing, yeah.
My buddy is a normal-looking guy, but he lives in a van, so he's a van thing. So he gets laid because they're like, I'll fuck a guy in a van. How funny is that?
Right.
Women like a thing.
Yeah, but I don't. What if I don't want to be a thing?
Well, these are
Is
the
it
breaks.
too late?
It's too late.
It's like being a superhua. With great power comes great
Oh
responsibility.
fuck! I'm like
Here.
Spider
Yeah.
Monkey or whatever. Spider Monkey, guys. Yeah. So I'm a fetish.
Yeah, but that's cool.
No, you're right, because one time I dated this white chick, and she goes, we were laying in bed, and she goes, my dad used to take me to kung fu festivals in the 70s. And I go, well, I don't know why she was telling me that. I go, all right. She's like, and I would watch these kung fu movies, and I was strangely attracted to them. And now I like Asian guys.
Oh.
But there was always a route.
There's a gateway.
Yeah. They had a delicious bowl of ramen once, or whatever. And they're like, oh, I like the culture, the flavors, or whatever.
I had a Hello Kitty backpack when I was a kid, and it just stuck.
Yeah. So I guess I am a thing,
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that.
There was this girl in the firm, a white girl. Her name was Jennifer, blue eyes. And at that point, I had never hooked up with a white girl.
Oh, wow.
In '95, that was hard, right?
Yeah.
And then after the what?
Just saying, hey, remember
You've done
that,
it.
kiddo.
You've done it?
Yeah, I only gave.
Well, don't do a peace sign. What the fuck was that? That was fucking weird. You know what I mean? He was like, peace. Anyway,
Like those little cats in the Chinese place.
yeah. So then, there was no cell phones back then.
Uh-huh.
So I was mopping, and Fred Burns, the manager, yells, Lee, you have a phone call. And it's like 1 a.m. I go, who? some girl.
Oh,
So I ran over.
That's exciting.
She goes, will you come to Oceanside tomorrow night? Let's hang out. So I drove to Oceanside, and next thing I know, I'm in her mom's closet. She lives with her mom, but she has a big private closet with all these shoes, I remember. And I was 69ing.
Whoa!
It was
This is a big closet.
a huge closet.
Wow.
And I'd never 69 before.
Whoa!
You know, I did it through instinct.
Whoa!
Like no one ever taught me. I didn't have a master.
Leave it to
There was no
Asians
book I
to
read.
always go back to numbers.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even really know what it was. She was like, let's 69. And I had to like see what she did physically. And then she would turn around this way naked. I go, okay, I'll just, and I kind of flowed with it.
Whoa!
Right. And then she started blowing me. I go, and you're on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, you didn't know what to, no one ever taught me. So I go, I think instinctually eat too.
Yeah, eat too, Brute.
She eat. Why not when I'm down there?
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of a layup. I don't know. You're giving
that's
yourself a
pretty
lot
generous.
of. No, he's giving himself a lot of credit here for knowing to eat the pussy, but it's right there in front of you.
Well, most guys get blown. They get blown. He's like, I'll get blown.
No, but not when she's in the 69 position already.
I get it.
Anyway, that was the first time I had white pussy.
Okay.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
closet, and it was a good experience.
Oh no! So what I was going to say is when I started doing it, imagine if somebody came up to me and said, because I was so poor, and they said, "You won $10 million in cash, no taxes, it's all yours."
Yeah.
You would burst into tears if you're poor. That was me. I was laying there, I'm eating vagina, and I literally burst into tears
Wow.
of pure joy.
Is there any way this girl came?
He got wet.
That's so rude the way you said that. Yeah, there were many ways that she could have. There are many ways she could have, right? And let me say something, dude. I think she did.
I think girls love when you cry into their pussy.
By the way, this is why men are cooler than women. If a woman cries during sex, it's over.
Oh, right.
Okay?
Yeah.
A guy cries, you keep on trucking. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Here.
Years ago, this is so fucking. This is gonna be crazy. This is crazy. So, I was in the OR at the Comedy Store, and this famous Korean actor was in the audience from America. At the time, he was famous. I get off stage and he goes, he has an accent. Let me talk to you. Outside, I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna go. Let's be in my new movie or whatever. And he goes, you disgraced.
No.
I swear to God, you disgrace to our people, you disgrace. I go, why? Because I showed my dick?
Whoa.
Yeah, you show your asshole everything. Yeah, I go, I know, but that's great.
Yeah.
That's called America, freedom.
Maybe he just meant as a comedian.
No, but he was like, there are those that like look at me and they go, no. That's not us. That's what we want you to portray. You know what I mean? And that's why you have certain comics that, that are Asian that aren't like me. You know what I mean? But it's like, I still,
That's one white privilege, a big white privilege we have is like no one will ever go, you're not a real white. Or you're not white enough, We just
I'll get you're not a real Jew.
Yeah, but I'm talking about white.
But I do think Jews are also like grateful to have Jews. So like, thanks for, even if you're a half-assed one, thanks for sticking around,
Yeah, but you've heard black guys like, you ain't real black, and you're
Right.
like, well, white people don't deal with that,
It's true.
Yeah, you're right. Minorities deal with it. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
Even women do it to each other. Like, hey, come on, you got to be a more girl power or whatever. And you're like, let me just be a woman.
Yeah. It's interesting. They do that. But you know what? I don't listen to it. I just do what I do.
Good.
I can't be anything that I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't. I just. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of diversity.
No.
You know what I mean? I just fucking
me.
write shit down. I say it on stage. I say it the way I say it now, right? And I do what instinctually I think is funny. And then people go, I don't like it. That's fine. I can't do anything else.
Sing it, sister.
You know what I mean? I've sucked dick
gotta be
before.
me.
People know that. I sucked 3 penises in my life.
Yeah.
And they came in my mouth, but, they were accidents. I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that one wasn't in the closet.
Yeah. Like, I've done weird things. I've done meth. I've done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Stand-up only happened because I was at an AA meeting when I was 22 and I spoke at an AA meeting and I crushed.
Oh,
You know
nice.
what I mean? It was like one of those like gigantic speaker meetings are like, let the kid be the first speaker.
Yeah.
I crushed, dude. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That was my first kill. And when I went off stage, a bunch of like older like AA dudes walked up to me and goes, hey kid, you should do comedy.
Whoa, you pulled your dick out of the AA meeting?
A white woman in the
I
meeting
didn't
is like, I'll
develop that
suck
yet.
that.
You know what I mean? Like, okay. But then, and then a year later or whatever, I started doing open mics. But yeah, I got a lot from that, just being in that environment and people encouraging me. So I did my first 7 years of stand up completely sober. It's only when I got Mad TV when I relapsed again.
Interesting. Was it just that grueling? That's got to be tough being on Fox.
It was a terrible,
Really?
one of the worst times of my life.
Whoa.
I fucking hated it.
I remember Average Asian, dude. You were fucking. I like that.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one.